Hello, so today, well, where do you think I am today? We're in Clydesdale Road in Box, in the heart of Box Village, tucked up a little lane, but from a walking perspective, easy to walk down the footpath further down the road and drop into the centre of Box itself, where you have all the amazing facilities. And what we have here, well, I'm just sitting in a very small part of the garden. There's loads more to be found and discovered, including an area which is an orchard, a vegetable area, grassy area. There's even an undercroft and a garage and tons of parking, with fields behind and wonderful views over the valley towards Bath that direction and towards Woodlands that direction. This is a really fantastic home. Well, I suppose I better tear myself away from my glass of water, unfortunately, and show you around, so come with me. Having come in through the front door of this fabulous property, you can see that we have a really lovely long and also very wide hallway which extends underneath the stairs, giving you plenty of space there for a very large chest of drawers and further storage. Then you have the doors through to bedrooms on the right, but I'm going to take you first to the living room. So a living diner room that is really going to impress you. First off, we have the living room end, which is flooded with light from the French doors out onto a raised terrace area, and also a large window out to the front as well. Now you've got a wood burner in here and just minimal furniture left, as the owners have already moved out of this one. But you can see, if I step right back, there's plenty of space for 2 or 3 large sofas in here. And what really does grab you is when you look through these French doors and look out towards the views beyond. Absolutely stunning views all the way around, and there's more to add. But this really nice sort of decked balcony area just at the side here is a really lovely space to relax. Then as we pan back, I'm coming right back into the corner of the living room area, you can see that we then have this fabulous dining space as well. A really lovely long area, perfect for the biggest of tables. You could still make this further living space if you wanted to, and all of this is built in at the side here as well, all these sort of rustic cupboards which are very quite in keeping with the surroundings. Another window throwing in loads of light, and of course double doors that open through into a kitchen breakfast room. So if you don't, like I say, plenty of space in here for a big dining table as well. So depending on how you live, you may choose to make the living room all living space and sofa space and have your table out here, or you could have both. So you can see that we've got a really nice wooden kitchen, all fitted in throughout here. Lots of units. You've got some wood worktop on the left with the inset hob, and lots of nice open shelves, a double oven, and then you do also have a granite section around the sink, which is very practical because wood is terribly difficult to maintain around a sink area, along with the dishwasher, Belfast sink, and you've got the double doors, loads of light, as we've said before. Now, what I haven't shown you, and I won't take you inside, but trust me, you pull the door there and that is a massive big larder cupboard on everybody's wish list these days. And then the double doors here, I'm going to take you out there in a moment, but take you onto the first of 2 or 3 different garden spaces. So this is just a small part. Don't disregard it immediately. So straight ahead at the back corner there is a door through to a very large utility with another side door out to the other garden areas as well. So really nice start to this, really big spacious flow to all the living accommodation, and comes all the way back round to the hallway. Now before we go upstairs, I'm going to show you the 2 bedrooms that are downstairs. Before we just do that, just to turn to the right to show you that we have got a little downstairs cloakroom tucked in there, and we also have a downstairs bathroom in here as well. So nice modern suite, but with a kind of country charm to it, shower over the bath, vanity units, everything you would want in here, and a lot of space, which is great. Then we have what is one of the smaller bedrooms, I would say, but nevertheless a very good double bedroom. Downstairs space here, plenty of space for a double bed, wardrobes, everything you would want. Also makes a fantastic study space if that's what you would prefer. And then as I come back along the hallway, And over to the right hand side here, we then have a really bright and light double bedroom, or again, a separate living space. Again, this is so flexible, this property. You've got double doors out onto the garden as well on this side of the property. And if you had a relative who was, say, living at home, this would be perfect for them. They could have the downstairs, this could be their living room, the other room could be their bedroom, they could have their own bathroom, and they've even got the patio doors out onto what could be their own garden space. So let's just take you upstairs though, because there are 2 more bedrooms to show you before we take you out to the garden. So having come up to the first floor, you have this really large, spacious landing with eave storage as well, and the Velux window above giving you loads and loads of light. Now there are 2 rooms up here, but I'm going to show you the smallest one first, which again is a lovely room in here. Lots of storage. You've got the eave storage either side of the window. You've got stunning views to the front, across the rooftops to all the woodlands, and then on towards Bath towards the left. And as I just pan around, there's a sliding door here, and that takes you through into what is currently just storage, but cleverly the owners have left this with water and piping into here. So it used to have a sink in there. There's a potential to put something back in there if you wanted to. But the main bedroom, the main show-stopping room is at the top here for the bedroom space. And as we come through, you'll see that this opens up into the eaves, a really lovely large double bedroom. You've got lots of storage built in with all the cupboards on the left. Also on the right hand side here, also you've got the eaves storage into the dormer, and you've got further cupboard space and shelving space on this side. Where I'm stood right now is perfect for your double bed. You could easily get a king size, potentially even a super king in here. A really lovely space, and of course you've still got those really lovely views as well. So straight across and out towards the woodland. You've got to wake up to that every morning. And then to go with this, of course, you have your own ensuite. So a really nice ensuite shower room just here on the left-hand side. It's got its own little Velux window, plenty of room in here, and a perfect way to finish off the inside accommodation. So let's take you outside now and show you the different areas we have out there. Coming back through the kitchen diner space and out through these patio doors as indicated earlier, you have got a really gorgeous place just to sit and relax. It's so quiet. The wistaria's out over the pagoda. You've got a lovely patio area just immediately outside with gates through to further garden area and an undercroft and the garage, which I will take you to. We have a brick built barbecue area, and the pathway leads you round to another garden space, but this one has got to be my favourite. Even though it's not got grass, this is going to be the place that you're going to want to sit and chill out, relax with a drink, and just take in the absolutely fabulous views to the rear of the house, as well as the ones towards Bath. So you've got this great expanse of field behind. You can watch the wildlife, you can enjoy a fire pit and a glass of wine or 2 potentially, and lots of lovely shrubs and things just filling out all the trellis area around. So this really gorgeous section here with the wisteria coming out in full bloom is just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to take you around to the left in a moment, where we'll finish off with the undercroft and the garage, but I'm just going to take you this direction first to show you that as we come around the corner here, we then open up into yet another area of garden, a really great space, big log store as we come through, and then you've got an area that is all just gravel, a little bit of paving, back to those patio doors that come off one of those bedrooms, which could also be a living space, whichever way you want to play this. And then you have this lovely big area which is all grassed at the moment and just gone back to put some seed in. You've got more raised sections for seating, some really gorgeous trees, and a handy shed right at the back there as well. This could all be put to vegetable beds if you wish, or you can just have this as another really great area to relax and enjoy and do some gardening. And then as I just come back round to the front, you then have what is quite surprisingly a nice front garden area as well, which has got the orchard as such. You've got lots of fruit trees in the front here. So a really fantastic spot, and just look at those views. You can just see peeking between those shrubs. And let's take you round the other side and show you the more practical aspects as well. Coming through again under the wisteria along this patio area here through the side gate, and then you have some steps down which are mostly gravelled at the moment, and then you'll see that we have got the garage to the left, and as you notice that roof you might be thinking, ooh, asbestos corrugated roof. Actually that's been checked and it isn't asbestos, even better. So good, clean and useful roof on a very useful garage with a driveway all the way down to the front, and then we have this area of lawn where we've got stepping stones round underneath your raised deck area from your living room, and there's a reason why there are steps. They take you to an undercroft, and this undercroft space here, very useful. I'm not going to take you inside right now, but that has got loads of storage and possible potential for conversion, as some properties have done in this area. So to finish off, where else am I going to finish off? I might just stay here for another half an hour, but this fantastic place, and this is just water, is on the market in the centre of Box, with this stunning location with the views behind, the fields behind, and the glorious views that direction as well. It's a really lovely property. It's a little bit of TLC to do, but it gives you plenty of opportunity to put your own stamp on something, and has lots of flexible space. As we say, we're in the heart of Box Village. You can walk down a footpath into the village centre where you've got all the amenities you would want, including regular bus routes to Bath or Corsham and Chippenham as well for the mainline train station. You've also got its own doctor's surgery, its pharmacies, shops. It's got a brilliant little primary school. It's got fantastic activities going on and very good local pubs as well. The walks on your doorstep here are just outstanding into the Box Woods, out to all the countryside beyond, and this is a real steal, a beautiful opportunity for somebody. So cheers, although it's water, do come and have a look and see for yourself.